Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, and today we're gonna talk about VVS Finance again, man. VVS Finance, one of my first projects I invested in on the Chronos blockchain. It's a DEX, it's a farm, it's a staking. It's pretty much similar to all of the other DEXs on other blockchains. It's pretty much similar to Pancake Swap and things of that nature. But I believe VVS Finance will do some big things on the Chronos blockchain as it continues to build out, man. And something new that's exciting, they just announced that they are finally dropping the initial gem offering. And that's pretty much where you can invest in projects on the Chronos blockchain, be an early mover and an early investor in those projects. And VVS Finance pretty much is the bootstrap place to fund those projects. So we're going to get into that. But before we do, man, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Tro_crypto. We're continuing to grow the channel, and I just appreciate everybody who sticks around and just hear me talk, man, because this is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion on how I feel about the projects that I invest in. Now, if you invest in it too, kudos to you. But hey, invest at your own risk and always do your own research. No matter who you listen to, no matter who you take advice from, always make sure you feel comfortable investing and never invest in anything or never over leverage or, invest too much. So have to get that spiel. I always got to get that spiel. Let's get straight into it, man. VVS Finance. They just tweeted this 8 hours ago. So we are super excited to share that VVS initial gem offering is finally out in the wild and open for business. So the VVS community, IGO platform will bring exclusive access to exciting new projects launching on Chronos. So for new projects, if you want to bootstrap your project on VVS, that's the application. You can go on their Twitter and click on the application. But I want to get into the Medium article because this is where it's going to tell you pretty much how to invest in these new projects. So it's been an incredible 3 weeks since VVS launch. Okay, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. That's cool. But I want to come down to right here where it say we will announce the first IGO project timeline once we finalize the details. In the meantime, so in the knowledge in this guide on how to participate in your first IGO. So they will announce the first IGO. I'm not sure if I'm going to invest in it. I'm just pretty much excited to see that it's projects that's actually being bootstrapped by, VVS and a Crow token. So let's see how we do this. Let's see if the guy, the guy is going to show us how to participate in the IGO. So IGO basics. IGO is an opportunity to purchase a brand new token at a fixed price launching on Chronos. So projects may offer 1 or 2 offering options during IGO. So you got the basic sale, which is the gem fair, and then you got the unlimited sale, which is the gem warehouse. So what's in it for me? VVS community, you got exclusive sale of new tokens from new exciting projects launching on Chronos. So you get to be one of the first movers to buy this particular project. If you believe in it and you want to invest in it, you can be one of the first people to do so. So if you're a project owner, what's in it? So you can partner with VVS and launch your project on the leading DEX on Chronos. And that's true. So right now, it's like so much liquidity on the Chronos. I mean, not just specifically Chronos, but more so on VVS, man. Like VVS, if you just compare VVS to all the other projects on the Chronos blockchain right now, the liquidity on VVS is killing all of the other projects, man. And I believe personally that's because this is a crypto.com back this project, in my personal opinion. If you just kind of see, they said it kind of sort of, but you can tell that it's a lot of liquidity from, the Crow token. And I believe it was a good way to start on a blockchain just by having the first project have so much liquidity, man. And I'm going to go to DeFi Llama and show you just compared to all the other projects, but let's keep going. So the basic fare. So the basic fare, or the basic sale rather. So you got no fees. It's a cap on how much you can commit to purchasing so more people can participate. So the cap is decided on a per IGO basis. And you got the overflow allocation. You can only commit up to the maximum amount set per participant. Unused tokens are returned. So you only can commit a max amount. It's not unlimited, it's a max. So that makes it easier to control people from becoming whales in this specific projects or the newer project. And then you have the unlimited sale. So the unlimited sale participation fee is max 1% and goes down as more people join the sale. No cap on committable purchase. Overflow allocation. You can only commit up to the maximum amount set per participant. Unused tokens are returned. So that's the unlimited sale. You do have a 1% participation fee on that. And if you get in later, it goes down. So this is pretty much just showing the IGO parameters. This is how it will look like if you wanted to participate in a specific IGO. And the way you do it is if you have liquidity pool tokens for VVS and Crow, you can stake your liquidity pool tokens and pretty much earn that IGO token while you do so. So you got the project name, the start date, sale type, price, on sale. So all of these is pretty much what you will see when you begin to invest in the IGO project. So this is how you participate, man. I pretty much told you already, but this is how you become eligible. So you must have 1 million VVS tokens in the VVS glitter mines for at least 7 days before the IGO sale. So this might change in the future based on the community, but right now you have to have 1 million tokens. I believe at the time of this video, that's like about $150 in the glitter mine. So that's really promoting people to actually stake in the glitter mines to, get a piece of IGO sale. So me personally, I'm staking in the glitter mines. I got 1 million tokens in there. That's not a lot of money, really. That's like, $150 currently because the price is so low for VVS. So that's the first thing you have to do. The second thing, you have to get VVS and Crow liquidity pool tokens. And that's what I said earlier. So you will have to get those and they are needed to purchase the new token. And this is what you do before the sale. You get the VVS tokens, stake your VVS, go get some Crow tokens, make a liquidity pool. And then during the sale, you commit your purchase intention by staking VVS Crow liquidity pools in the IGO smart contract. Once the sale is done, you claim your new tokens. The allocation of new tokens is calculated based on the overflow. So your committed tokens are used automatically to purchase the offering token. Any unused VVS Crow LP tokens will be returned to you. So, man, I believe this is going to be major, just depending on what projects decide to actually come on the VVS platform. But like I said, if a project doesn't have liquidity, VVS pretty much provides that. And I believe it's going to be one of those one-stop shop platforms that, you can go to, bootstrap, trade, get different cryptos that's on the Chronos blockchain, mine some, foreign some. It's so much things you can do on, VVS right now, even though it's pretty much the same as, pancake swapping, other dexes that's similar. I believe just by being on the Chronos blockchain and just growing so fast that it's going to have some gains to look forward to in the future, in my personal opinion. So we're going to go to DeFi Llama real quick. And this is DeFi Llama. And right now, man, we see currently it's $275 billion locked in total DeFi, man. That's a lot of money. And me personally, I believe DeFi will be $1 trillion market. And that's just me saying, now I ain't gonna say like overnight or nothing. It's like in the next, 10 to 15 years, maybe even shorter, but I'm just kind of expanding it. But I believe, DeFi will be close to $1 trillion market moving forward in the future. So we still have so much room to grow. Like a lot of people be talking about, man, look at this gains, look at these gains. Yeah, it's still early. We know it might drop 50% or it might go up 200%, but it's a long term or longevity. Like DeFi isn't going to stop growing tomorrow or the day after that or next year. It's going to continue to grow once more and more people see they can use their money to make more money passively. And it's easy and simple, and it's internet money, man. We pretty much making money in our sleeps using the internet and Web 3.0. So a lot of people don't understand that. But, once institutions and companies figure out ways they can implement this into their product, and, they get some of the returns while still giving consumers better returns than the banks give, then more consumers will flood in. And that's what I truly believe. I believe that is when we will see these crazy APRs go down, when companies can find ways to use these products to get a cut of their percentage, and then pass some of the profits off to the consumers, like pretty much everything else does, pretty much like how Binance does when they have certain validators or running certain nodes on blockchain. So that's how that works. That was that little spiel. But one thing I really wanted to show was how VVS Finance, man, is in the top 100 of DeFi protocols already, and it's still early, and it's the first project on a Chronos blockchain. So we see currently VVS Finance is at 69 ranked out of the top 100, and we see on the week it's up 16%, but the price is still down heavily from the all-time high, of course. But that's cool though, because we see liquidity is like right at like $751 million. And that was, earlier today, but we really want to go on a platform to get a better view. So let's just go on a platform analytics, and we can see right now, based on the platform analytics, liquidity is currently at $946 million. So we see liquidity is almost at $1 billion on the platform, man. And this continue to rise each and every day. It's like, of course we see small dips, but it continues to rise. So I'm very excited to see, what VVS is going to do. And we see, I said I was going to show the top tokens. So we see right now the top tokens, of course, Rap Crow, and that's currently at 69 cents. Then we have VVS right under it. So, I believe it still has so much room to grow, man. And you really just can't call it, it's so early in the project. So like I say, do your own research on everything. But like I said, it's really, really early in the project. And we see, volume today is down a little bit, but it's still at $19 million. So it's volume on here, is liquidity on here. And it's a decent project, just looking, something that's kind of safe. I would say it's one of the safer projects just because it has so much liquidity right now. That could change in the future, but right now it has a lot of liquidity, and it's not too much volume pumping on it over the past days, that where it's like I need to get out because it might rug. So that's just my personal take on it, and I believe this is a project that crypto.com is going to continue to endorse. So yeah, man, I'm gonna stick in it along. I'm gonna stay in it as long as crypto.com sticks behind it, because I believe crypto.com is one of the most forward thinking teams and projects in the crypto space, and especially how they are going about deploying their blockchain, and also just the marketing with the whole entire company. So that's my spiel on it today, man. Crypto Tro. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, man, Tro_crypto. And also make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, man. Hit that notification button. Let everybody know about the channel. Tell your friend to tell a friend, because we're going to make some money to the end, man. We're going to make this money together. And it's super easy in the crypto space. I'm not telling you what to invest in. I'm just showing you, and you can always buy the dips on things. You don't gotta always just ape into it. You can dollar cost average and never pretty much lose. You just risk something that will allow you to sleep at night. So that's my spiel, man. Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.